Today's horoscope, Libra December 12, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With your ruler, Venus, forming tense aspects today and early tomorrow, you could feel a little out of step with others or perhaps overlooked or overruled. You are more likely than usual to feel uncertain or to doubt others' feelings for you now. Keep in mind that experiencing timing that is a little off is not necessarily a sign of a larger problem. It's only when a pattern persists that you should pay close attention. As the day advances, rhythms in love and patterns in relating can be off and on, leaving it difficult to find satisfaction. There can be awkward moments in your relationships, and feelings can run hot and cold. Conflicts arising now can have a significant impact since Venus is opposite Mars, and Mars is retrograde. It may be best to watch for haughty or impulsive decision-making and premature reactions. Consider that we may be taking things too personally. As the lovely moon soars through your solar house of intimacy, you will be deeply in your feelings. Also, as the moon glides through the zodiac sign of Taurus, this means she is exalted here in the sky. She loves to be in this place and brings forth a calm, peaceful, and harmonious atmosphere for all of us here on Earth. Today would be a perfect day to indulge in giving and receiving massages with your significant other, a tasty meal, or aromatherapy candles. Treat yourself and the one whom you love. Do not let anyone else take your power away. Keep your cards close to your chest when the moon in Taurus squares Venus in Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, and Mars retrograde in Leo. A hidden enemy may reveal themselves today. A coworker could say or do something that will show their true colors. Once you see someone for who they are, be wary of them. You may have an excellent idea or fantastic professional opportunity that they could impact. Keep your professional opportunities to yourself, especially if you cannot trust this other person. Remember the stuff about looking in the mirror and asking your reflection what you need? This is not something you can put off for the future, when you're not in this relationship, when your kids are grown, when your job is not so demanding. It's the number one priority now. A good test is to notice how much water you drink in a day. If you can safely say that you drink over 10 glasses of water a day, I'm off your case. While the majority of your time as it is likely to be spent gaining new experiences, today is the day to share some of what you know. Don't be shocked if you are called upon to teach or lead a group of people. And don't hesitate, either. You have innate leadership abilities, and while standing in front of a crowd, even virtually, may not be your favorite thing to do, you have much to offer. Go for this if the opportunity presents itself, as you are certain to enjoy yourself once underway. The moon's last visit to your relationship sector for the year was always going to be a valuable chance to check in and become more emotionally engaged and aware. While this is an ordinary monthly visit, the moon's only visit while the sun is in your communication sector and while Mercury, the planet of communication, is in retrograde motion there. This comes with a lot more support from the communication gods. As the sun aligns with Chiron, the planet of healing, now in his final weeks in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, this is giving words the power to heal. At the same time that the moon, making its last visit to your relationship sector for the year, is aligned with Chiron, the planet of healing, for the last time while in retrograde motion, the sun, moving through your communication sector, has moved into a friendly aspect. The sun and moon are both getting behind the support that is already coming from Mercury, the planet of communication, adding to the power that words have to heal the past. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a wave of intense emotions as the moon in Taurus squares Pluto in Aquarius and Mars retrograde in Leo. You might find it challenging to keep your temper in check. The smallest inconveniences could feel magnified, but remember, most things are not as serious as they seem in the heat of the moment. When feelings of overwhelm or overstimulation creep in, pause and take a deep breath. This is a moment to practice patience and self-compassion. Have you ever found that a quick reset, like a walk or a moment of mindfulness, helps diffuse tension? This celestial energy also offers a chance to revisit unfinished business. Whether it's delayed tasks or unresolved disagreements, Today's cosmic alignment encourages you to approach these matters with a fresh perspective. Think back to past connections or projects that once sparked your interest. Revisiting them now could reignite your passion and motivation. Others will likely be drawn to your renewed self-confidence and determination. Use this energy to embrace new recreational activities, rediscover old hobbies, or tackle that lingering to-do list. What's one task you've been meaning to finish? Let's cheer each other on as we check those boxes. Decision-making might feel like a challenge today, and justifying your choices to others could seem even more daunting. Instead of forcing clarity, give yourself the grace to delay important conversations or commitments until you feel more centered. Have you ever noticed how sharing your thoughts openly helps others understand your hesitations? Communication can be a powerful tool to build bridges, let others in, and you might find their support more reassuring than you expected. If you're feeling physically or emotionally drained, focus on self-care. It's okay to step back and prioritize your well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, whether it's yoga, a favorite book, or simply taking a nap. Remember, you faced challenging days before and emerged stronger. This moment, too, will pass. What are your favorite ways to recharge and reset? Sharing your tips could inspire others who might be struggling today. Even in the face of tension, there's no need to feel disheartened. A little healthy recreation can go a long way in lifting your spirits. Life's ups and downs are temporary, and brighter days are just around the corner if you stay optimistic. Have you ever found that a small shift in mindset made all the difference? Let's hold on to that hope together and remind each other that perseverance pays off. Today, you might feel unusually tense without understanding why. Instead of overanalyzing, accept this as a passing phase. Differences of opinion with others are likely, but don't take these disagreements too seriously. If you say something you regret, don't hesitate to apologize. Most people will appreciate your humility and understanding. Reflect on a time when forgiveness healed a misunderstanding. These moments remind us of the strength in vulnerability. Financial matters also call for careful consideration. It's not the best day to make significant investments or acquisitions. If someone offers advice or an opportunity that feels too good to be true, take your time to evaluate it thoroughly. Patience now can save you from unnecessary complications later. Have you ever taken the time to step back from a rushed decision, only to discover a better path? Today's influx of unconventional ideas and proposals might feel overwhelming, but they also hold the potential for breakthrough moments. Even if old methods have worked for you, keep an open mind to new possibilities. People around you might offer perspectives that reveal connections you hadn't noticed before. This fresh insight could inspire dynamic solutions and creative opportunities. Lastly, when it comes to healthy activities, you might feel skeptical about some of the suggestions floating around. That's okay. Take the time to weigh the risks and benefits before diving in. Overexertion can lead to unnecessary stress, so prioritize balance and moderation. Trying something new can be fun and rewarding. Just remember to listen to your body and stay in control. Have you discovered a new activity or routine recently that's brought you joy? Let us know. Your experience might inspire others to try it, too. Today is a reminder that life is about balance, reflection, and taking meaningful steps forward, even in the face of challenges. Let's support one another by sharing our stories, tips, and encouragement. Together, we can make the most of the opportunities this day brings.